but it doesn't end anything. She's still whoever she thinks she is. And she's here this morning. We'll speak more on something beautiful she is coming up with. And also, I'm sure you have questions. Ashes asked a question this week. And a lot of people were upset because they're like, why is he asking that? But he's asking not because he was being sarcastic, but that's because he also knows Cina Soul and he's very close to her as well, so it's not a big deal. But today we'll ask all the questions. If you also have any, do well to share with us here on our WhatsApp number 0548841039, or you can drop a comment via our social media pages at Hitz 1039 FM at Doreen Avio, and we'll definitely bring them up for the conversation. And Katra is also here. Katra is already seated here. So yes, we have a lot to share here on the show. Good morning, Cina.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm well.
It's been a minute.
It has. I don't know. I feel like we just spoke.
We just spoke.
I know it's probably been like maybe about a couple months. But in my mind, it's still fresh.
It's still fresh, eh?
Yeah.
It's like that. Is that the spirit is connecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the spirit is there.
The
It's
spirit
there.
is there.
I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you.
And the last time you were here was your EP. How is it going?
The album.
The album. How is
Yes,
it going? How is it going?
It's been, should I say, life changing?
Yeah.
But I think that it's been a surreal experience putting out an album. I was very nervous, but after I put it out and the reception, and it's just been amazing. You know, I think it showed people a different side.
Right.
And it showed people, it told a story to people about who I am or what I can be, or yes, my potential as an artist. And it's great. By God's grace.
Well, we listen to some, and for us, we've been dancing to some. My small dancing skill be that I showed when I went on TikTok. People were watching me. I was like, oh, I didn't know I could dance like that.
Oh, we know you can dance.
Oh, yeah. I do too. So, yes, those ones were there. And then until up later, I think some were, a few times I've been on the show, I think Andy Dusty came one time and said that there are some songs on that album that you guys haven't checked out. And then when we tried playing them, it's like it became part of a playlist because then we're like, oh, I mean, we've been focusing about 2 or 3, but there are more on there that are equally nice. So, yeah, if you're just joining us for the first time, if you haven't heard of the album, please just go and type Cina Soul. The most important thing is the name. When you type the name, every other information you want to know about Cina Soul, it will pop up. When you see the album, go and find some corner B. Sit down and listen to the songs on the album. If you want to write something about any of the songs, go ahead and do it because that's what they want feedback. You can go and do that. And if you also want to support her, you can go all out and support her. If you want to be negative, please sit here somewhere. We don't want you around here. Thank you. All right. So back to that. And speaking of the album, what would you say have been the positives of it all? I mean, you mentioned, how everything, but what would be that positive thing you can say or get hold of and say that because of the album, this and this happened or this changed?
A lot. It opened a lot of doors and lots of conversations that are even still ongoing with deals and, just conversations. I don't want to say anything yet, but it opened these type of doors for me. And like I mentioned, it made people realize that I have not put myself in a box and I can do whatever comes to me as an artist. I'm able to dabble in every genre possible. And I also got the opportunity to play a couple shows in the US, which I had never done much of before that.
Okay.
So it opened a bunch of doors, and I'm just really grateful for that.
Very, very important. You are more of the quiet type. Should I say that?
Yeah, naturally, I'm always in my corner.
You're quiet.
Yes, but
you're like my little sister. Because yes, I'm on social, but I'm not there. Yes, and so when you said the performance, I was like, Cina, I was hoping to see a lot of videos, but I know I understand. But How did it go in terms of the performance, the reception from the people, and then subsequently, I know maybe if there's any deals or anything you might not share, but like, how was it in general?
The performances,
Yes, in the US.
amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's such a weird thing, but that side of me, I just know is good, because I'm very calm and in my corner making my music, but the moment I'm on stage, I'm a completely different person. So there's so much energy. The reception they gave me was crazy. I remember when I was backstage and they mentioned my name. I think my first performance was in New Jersey.
Okay.
And they mentioned my name. I was worried because it's a new territory. I was like, do they know me? But when they mentioned my name, people just went crazy.
Ooh.
And I was like, they know me? I was
They
shocked.
do.
So I stepped on stage and the girls, everyone was just screaming. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And I literally even asked them, I'm like, is that for me? And they said, yes. It's just, it's the performances went amazing.
Yeah.
I want more.
You want
'Cause
more?
I realized this. I have a fan base in places I didn't even think about. And I just want the opportunity to do more and just show who I am all over the world.
Right. Was this your first time?
In my first time in Jersey, but I performed in the US 2 years ago. But
Okay.
the first time in Jersey and in Brooklyn as well. So
Right.
different places, and I'm happy. This time around, I want to go to Europe and other places
Other places.
as well.
I know. Even if you're in 2 years ago, probably 2 years ago, I think you had some opportunities to even perform in Europe, London, and other places. But I think you were still putting things together.
Yeah,
So
just a few things.
it's like, oh, let me finish this. Let me do
Yes.
this. Let me do that before.
Get things right, and
Yes,
then when you
before.
get there, you know that make an impact.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. And there were Ghanaians there. Ghanaians everywhere.
Ghanaians
so
everywhere.
everywhere.
You think would there be people? Would there be Ghanaians here? Would they? They are everywhere.
They are everywhere. They just show up, they pop up, and you're like, okay, there's
Yes.
family here. And it's just beautiful to have them all around us anytime we go out there. And I'm happy for you. And as I mentioned earlier, because you're loved, is it that with the social media, you just want to keep it cool and private, or what is it? Because I would have wanted to see more of those videos on your pages. And it goes a long way to also tell us and let us update us on what you're up to and all that. So what's the dynamics on your social media pages?
I think they're there. The performances are there.
Are
The
there.
videos are all on my TikTok, my
Okay.
Instagram. They're all there.
They are all
Yeah.
there. Then maybe I have to be more. Maybe I have to be more serious on social media and be going to check it out. Scroll. I'll be scrolling. Okay, this one. Then I see it. But I'm sure a few people saw it too as well, and I'm happy about that. And as you said, you're hoping to go further and go to other places to do a lot more. When it comes to let's say your team, your management, I think you're doing everything with just a group of people. Like
I have a management team.
You have
I
a
don't
management
have
team.
a record label. I'm not signed. Yes.
Right.
But I have a management body that I've been working with for a while. And ever since I left university, I've just had this amazing group of people that I work with. And
Okay.
they've done so much with so little. I always say I give them so much props because we have nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever we make, we put it back in. It's just people that are passionate about who I want to be or where I want to take. They just believe in me. They know that if I make it, they'll also make it. So they're just
Right.
giving their everything for this. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And before we go to other conversations, for me, there's a reason we're here today.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the one to tell them. I want you to be the one telling them why we're here today. Or no, actually, there's an update on Cina Soul.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there's an update on her. So if we're to all wait and we're sitting here, what is the new update on you?
So, like we've mentioned earlier, I have an album out. So it's been a rollout journey we've been doing for a while now. And the next step is I'm releasing a music video tomorrow.
Oh.
For one of the songs on the album called Different Place.
Okay.
And so, yeah, that's the next move that
Okay.
we're putting out just tomorrow. And this is the first time I've been speaking on it. But yeah, that's...
Oh, which makes me special because you're telling me.
You're always special.
I'm always special. You're
always-
telling me. So please, She has told me. So you've heard. She'll tell you later. But
Yes.
I'm the first to hear about it. So you said the song is what, different places? I would want us to listen to the song Different Places, so that when we finish, you can put two and two together and start imagining how the video is going to look like, what's in there, what she's wearing, who is in the video. Hey, it's you like things you want to know. Okay, Mita, I want to know, but let's listen to Different Places here on Cina's album. The title again?
Different Place.
No, the album.
Did I Lie?
There you go. So, yep, we'll be right back. Stay on. If you have any questions, you can start putting them together so we can ask Cina Soul on them. Right there. So if you're just thinking and imagining, I'm equally in the same soup with you. So let's look forward to when the video is out, and then we can all go and watch it to see what Cina has for us. So the video is out tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow. And is there a particular time, or we should just look forward to it?
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, so 5 p.m. tomorrow, just go and sit by her page and be like that. And wait. So once it drops, let's check it out. Let's see who is in there. So who shot the video?
It was shot by Barney.
Kofi Barney.
Yes,
Okay, I've heard that name.
and it features a very special person as well.
You won't tell us.
No.
Hey, I want to go. I really want to know who it is.
A very, very special person dear to my heart. So, yeah.
The person is dear to your heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Please, is it a male or female?
We'll see.
Oh.
All right. How challenging was it to shoot the video?
It was very challenging. I remember, I think I even cried that morning. So, we were supposed to get the sunsets for the video. And the night before, I think I went to play a show. And obviously, if I'm trying to get the sunsets, I should be there at least by 4 or 3.
Yes.
For them to set up. I slept off. They called. By the time I picked up my phone, it was like already like 6. We lost the sunset. I cried because when you rent out all these things.
Yes.
You can't go and say,
I couldn't do it. So give me tomorrow.
No. So we lost that scene. We had to improvise, find some other ways to go about it. This is just saying, if I didn't say this, no one would know all these things happened. But then that really broke my heart. But at the end of the day, it just turned out beautiful. If I didn't say it, you never even notice. So
We wouldn't notice.
yeah.
But I know it's understandable. Even me as an individual, because now I do the morning show.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm invited for programs in the evening, and I'm there, and you're looking at the time, 11, 12, 1, 2, and you have to wake up by 3 or 4 a.m. and then you get home and you say, oh, let me just sleep for an
close
hour.
my eyes
Just
small.
for an hour. Before you say, Jack, if you're not careful,
gone.
you wake up and the show has started without you. So I know how difficult that can be. And you even work a lot more at night because of events, wherever you find yourself, if it's performance.
Yes.
Usually people want to win in the middle of the show or towards the ending before you get to perform. So I'm not surprised that you missed it, but I hope they understood. It's just your money that went small.
Oh yeah, but me, I cried. They had to I remember. So funny enough, that video shoot was probably when I had to say maybe a shoot that I was unhappy. I'll say it was that because of what happened. But I had to get myself okay, Cina, because that same day we had to shoot 2 videos.
Ooh.
So I was like, you can't be. If you are down, it will show on camera. It will affect everyone. So I remember I just took headphones, took a walk, like a quick 15 minutes walk, just listening to music, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready, let's do this.
Sometimes the things we worry about or cry about are the ones that turn out the best.
It did.
Yes.
Because instead what happened was it started to rain and the clouds looked very dark and beautiful. I was like, yeah, God is here.
Amen to that. And so that video that we're discussing here obviously is out tomorrow at 5 p.m. So make sure you sit by her page, her YouTube page. And once it comes out, she said it features a very special person. The special people, is it like heart special or friendship or what is it? Because it's very special people. When I'm doing things with them, sometimes I tend to be a little shy.
Aww.
I mean, yeah, I was. We both were, but very friendship, heart, everything.
Hey, I'm itching. I want to really see who is in that video.
Yeah.
I want to see, but I'm not thinking it's Kiddy. It's not him.
I mean, let's see.
Hey.
As long as we get
It
an
could be.
in-law,
Okay,
we are
okay.
good.
Kiddy is not an in-law yet, so relax. Unless he becomes an in-law. For now, he's not an in-law.
I said to me, as long as I get an in-law.
Hey.
Please, Kiddy is our friend.
Our very good friend.
Yes, he's my friend too. So yes. Now, before we go into the nitty-gritties of other things, I chanced on a video. Are you a good athlete?
Hey.
Or you were just bragging?
So what I would say is, when I was in primary and JHS, whenever I say this, people are like, Cina, really?
Cina has been behaving like me for some time now. When you were in primary or JHS?
When I was in primary and JHS,
okay,
I was the best in 100 meters. And the reason why it's a big deal for me is that we used to run at LWAC and it's a standard track. So if I was good at LWAC and I was beating everyone, that means I'm good. So yes, I'm a very good athlete. I can play football. I can play table tennis. I'm very, very good at. I can run 100 meters and 4x100. So yes, whatever you saw, it is real.
Is it still the same now?
Well, I've been bragging, but let's see.
Bragging.
So Sunday we're going to have the final race.
Which is this Sunday?
This Sunday.
Okay.
Everyone is looking for it for some reason. Now I'm even feeling more pressured, but then yes, the race is coming on, and I'm going to beat her.
You feel pressure to beat her?
Pressure to deliver. Like everyone is like, I'm going to brag too much. Even when I'm still bragging. So.
I saw the video and I was like, oh, my sister. Why do I do like? I felt like you at that point. I was like, hey. And we'll get there and say, do it and let's see.
Do it and let's see.
Then
Because now people want to come and watch. I'm like, oh no, sit in your house.
Who are you racing this Sunday?
So I'm actually racing my A&R. And meanwhile, you are shorter than me. I get that it's not about height, but the best athletes, he had height advantage. Usain Bolt.
Yes.
So personally, I feel like my legs will also help because I have long legs, and she's 5'2", and I'm 5'4".
The way he was describing, I thought he was like the person was really short.
Yeah, short. She's very short. in
She's
fact.
very short,
Yes.
so you can do
Oh,
better.
I'll beat her. She claimed she was the best in OPAS when she was in
Oh.
school. She was very good
Hey,
at 4x400.
hers
And
was
apparently, OPASians are crazy athletes. But I'm not afraid.
But
Ebugis,
hers-
we too, we are there.
But hers was in secondary school. Yours was GHS and primary.
You see, that's what people are saying. Secondary school is more competitive, but we shall see.
Hey,
More of him.
this Sunday,
Yes.
please, we want the video from the time you set up. When they say go, we want the video from that time.
Yes.
They should shoot from your back, your front, up.
Every
that
angle.
Every angle, because we want to see how it goes.
Yes, please.
Cina, if you let your A and
But
R
are you
win this
supporting me? Are you for me?
Mm.
Hey, this.
You see, it is the
You
way.
know the inside.
No, it's the way the conversation was going between the two of you. That's the
Hey.
point. Then I saw myself in you.
And he said,
Yes.
I was like, you wait and see.
but support me. Okay?
That's
Put
how
your,
she's
your
been
money on
talking
me. I won't
about.
disappoint you.
I'll support you
Yes,
with
please.
50 bags of cement.
I like. Please.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you.
I'll support you. Hey. You all should watch out. Once that video drop, go and check it out because I cannot wait to see that. Now let's move to the nitty-gritties of it. When you came here and premiered the album here on Hitz FM, I was so happy because I've known you and I know what you're capable of doing, but we're all waiting and looking forward to that album. It came and we're so happy. I saw you go on different platforms talking about the album and all that. It was so beautiful until one morning I woke up and saw something online. It was set on television and then later it was online and it got so much bash and it got a lot of people talking. Looks like right after that I didn't see you on any other platform again. I didn't see you going for any interview again, and that was because Kumawood actor Bigger Quiz had gone to say some things about you on TV, about the way you dress and other things. First of all, I'd like to find out from you, when you saw that video of Bigger Quiz, like how did you feel at that point? Hearing somebody of his caliber, an actor, which I'm sure you've seen his movies here and there. Before you even answer, have you met him in person? Do you know him? Have you spoken to him?
No,
You've never met him at any event.
never.
So somebody who does not know you, never met before, saying those about you, how did you feel?
Because it had not been the first time, and it was the second time seeing that, and the words and the gravity of, or the details at which that the descriptions, it was scary, and I think it scared my family even more, and I won't say that it got me mute for some time, no. Right after that happened, I had to leave, and that's when I went to play the shows in
The US.
the US. So that's what made it seem as if I went quiet for a while. No, I was working. I was still selling myself, just not in Ghana. But it was a scary time, and yeah, I think that's what pretty much it was.
How much would you say it affected you as an individual? You know, we are all humans. Sometimes we see people, we don't know them. But when I see somebody who goes to stand somewhere who does not know me, but say things as though they know me, I feel a certain way. So how much did you think his comments affected you as an artist?
As an artist, I don't think it affected me as an artist. It affected me as a person, as a woman, as someone's child. You know, it was as a Christian. You know, I think the number one thing I did was to pray, because that's always my first go-to move. Like, okay, what is this? I need to pray about this, just because of how detailed it was. A little scary. So just as a person, it was scary.
Now I think the videos were two. There was one on, I think, Max, and then the other one was on Bright TV, right? Yes. So 2 different stations. Was there any chance where maybe the stations called you to speak or apologize for their actions, or even the hosts who were on the show?
They sent out an apology letter, a statement. I think they put it out on social media, and they made some propositions as well, which we rejected. No, I didn't get any call from the host personally, no. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything was dealt with my management. They spoke to them, all of that happened. Ashes was involved as well, heavily involved.
Right.
So that was it. Personally, they just took me out of it. They didn't want me to, and even me, I didn't want to
Be part of
and
it.
I didn't even want to speak on this. I don't think I've gone anywhere to speak on this at all, because I didn't want it to be the focus all the time, because I noticed that it started putting my name in association with that person. Like every time people, like, I'll probably post something, and then even 100 comments, you see his name there or see something about it. So I was realizing that no, I don't want to fool all this at all. So I just stayed away from the conversation and just kept pushing myself.
The said actor, Pika Quiz, you've never heard from him after those comments?
No, I've never met him, never seen him, never called me, never. I don't know him at all.
At all.
So sometimes I wonder what I have actually done to him. So, cause I don't know him.
Wow. Oh, with all of these, I'm tempted, like, how do you manage negative comments on social media?
Honestly, God being so good, I may seem pretty soft, but I'm pretty tough-skinned. I don't really let it get to me. I don't, like I said, I would pray about it. And if I pray about it and I know that God is handling it, I'm okay. But usually the problem is managing the family and making sure the family is okay. Usually you think maybe it's my family that is probably consoling me or trying to, no, it's the other way around. It's me rather telling my mom that, listen, it comes with my work. Don't have sleepless nights about this. Don't cry too much. It's going to get worse the bigger I get. So you guys don't stress. My parents stress so much, and I'm always the one who is, guys, relax. My sisters, my cousins, they're calling, and I'm giving them strength. Managing that is a little hard. And I'm happy that, God has filled me with so much strength to be able to understand that, listen, this is what it comes with. So just fight on. Don't let it dull your spirit or numb you whatsoever. Yeah.
For me, I would really want to know that secret, how you cope with it. Because I cannot imagine myself waking up to hear those words over and over again. So what is it? You just mute yourself, or you just decide that I'm not going to pay attention to it, or I will focus on something? Was there anything you were doing to even make you not bother about the comments?
Whenever I'm feeling down, you catch me watching a funny video. If I see something that is making me feel some type of way, the next minute I'm probably on Akabenezer's page or Asafo Powers' page watching some funny video.
Good.
To make me laugh, because I just shift my attention. And human beings, we can trick our minds to be happy when we just move our attention to something else. I just do that and do things that make me happy. I go to the gym, I play table tennis, I play a game, I watch a movie. I think we make a conscious decision. I make a conscious decision to choose myself and choose to be happy instead of wallow in self-pity and I'm going through this. I'll just, change. Let's do something else. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think your team or your management, do you think that maybe they took action for it? Maybe a suit, maybe found a way to speak to? Do you know if there was anything of the sort?
A couple of actions were taken. I'm not allowed to speak on it,
Okay.
but definitely, most definitely, especially because it was not the first time. If the first one, we sort of, okay,
Ignored it.
but another hit, and then we're like, okay, what's happening? So definitely, but we can't really speak on it yet because of advice from our people. But
Okay, all right. We'll also wait to hear, we'll see how things go. Once it comes, we'll definitely have that conversation. And I asked you if it affected you and you weren't quiet at the time because I think I'm not the only one. Probably a lot of people observed. In as much as you traveled out to go and do some work, it felt like when those comments came out, it sort of affected you so much that you had to break on a lot of things, and you couldn't continue this tour of promoting the album and all that. So it made the album go quite a bit. And as much as some of us were playing the songs, we still knew about the album, but it went quiet. And that's why I had to ask if those comments sort of affected you, hence made you pull back. And I think I'm not the only, because I think Ashes even sort of feels that way.
Ashes is my big brother. He like I said, he's also part of the family that sometimes I need to tell them that I'm fine. Because he would fight.
Yes.
So in his mind, I think it's people expected me or already had that perception or expected that I would be, because of how I am. They think I'm going through it. They think, oh, because of that, she's traveled to. No, I think because they expect it, they see that. Meanwhile, I'm actually still working and still putting stuff out and still playing shows here and still active on my social media. I think it's just because of an expectation and because of how emotional Ashes was probably the one that was extremely emotional about what happened.
Yeah.
I'm his little sister, so he's always worried. Cina, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. You guys, so I think that's what he thought.
Yes.
Or, but personally, I know that I was still working and putting stuff out, and a rollout is planned. Everything is a process. If I had to give attention to one song at a time.
Right.
Especially with a song like Larger Than Life with
Stone Boy.
You had to give it a lot of time because you can't just jump from that to start promoting another song off the album. No, we gave it the fullest of our attention. It did what it did, and I'm very happy about the results. And now we are moving on to the next song because there's 12 songs. There's
On
so
the
much
album.
more to come out. So
Right.
it's a step by step.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I tell you, there was no day Ashes came in here and didn't have to say, like, he was always boiling up. It's not just him. I mean, Kachre here was boiling up. Ninoy has been boiling up. Every other person who came here was boiling up. And for us, it was just uncomfortable. And especially when I know I have a personal relationship with you. I know Cina, and I'm like, Charlie, this is not so cool. Nee? Come, baby.
Me, baby.
Nee, baby.
Hey, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Oh.
I'm also fine.
Cina, how are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Unfortunately, I'm supporting your A&R. She's my tight.
Oh.
Cina, did you hear
Remember
that?
that we met at Unya show time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm supporting her. Even though I know she won't win, but I'm supporting
Hey.
Did you just say that? Okay, because the way you said that,
But if that girl wins, we will not get peace in Ghana.
you see, that's the problem.
You see, if I don't support her too, she won't give me peace.
She won't give you peace, so you
I'm
have to.
supporting her on radio.
On
Even
radio.
though I know she won't.
But
But
when
you're giving me a wink on the side.
Yeah.
I love
Even though I
that.
know she will. Because
if you have
I
such a
don't think she's
friend.
5'2". That's why I said, oh, she's like forces.
oh, nee, my goodness.
Have you seen her before? She's very brief.
Very brief.
So I'm supporting her,
Very
but she's listening, so I can't say I'm supporting you.
Yeah, so we are yes, you're supporting.
But if you are playing music, then I'll support you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
If you have such a friend who needs an enemy.
What do you
Oh.
I was just making a comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Cina, welcome back to Ghana.
Thank you.
We're all mad. I seriously like how, your team handled the whole situation.
Even
And
her, the way she's, the way she's speaking about it, all relaxed, like,
I personally love how she's handling it. And I think that it's good that you didn't make the whole thing about them, and you just move ahead to focus on the music, because the album is a whole thing. So it's good that you just took the music one by one. And most of the times, it's good that you make the people around you control the narrative, and you just focus on the music.
Yeah.
It just means that, you know, I'm focusing on what's more important. The people around me, yes, even though I'm talking to them, they can still do whatever they want to do. And, you know, if you're managing artists, that's the most important thing. You need to make the artist focus. Everybody
Yes.
around you, either fans or, you know, spectators, or even the people you're working with, can talk about the issue. But you yourself just move on. Because immediately you get consumed in the issue, it starts affecting the whole
Project and
creativity process, the
everything.
project and everything. So I'm happy she's handling it that way. My only problem is that maybe now that things are cool, she should rent the family more. That as it gets bigger,
Yes.
some of
yes.
these things will come
up.
you know. And I just pray that some of these things don't come. But like I said, as you get bigger, you face some of these things, and you don't know when the next one is coming.
Yes.
So I think that now that things are cool, you should sit mommy and daddy that over dinner and say, Charlie, they can even never
Baba P.
Baba P. So I'm happy, and I love how they've handled it.
Oh, thank God. Ketri.
Yes, Miss Doreen. Miss Doreen, you see, when you have no hair on your head, and the sun scorches your head straight from the top, sometimes it makes you talk anyhow.
Okay.
And I don't blame these people. I blame the fact that now journalism is so cheap that anybody that can talk out loud is allowed a platform to sit on and, you know, spew God knows what. I mean, just like you said, we all were like, I mean, looking at the person and the kind of body shaming somebody. I remember even him, when somebody called him a predator, he was angry. Which, by the way, the similarity is uncanny. But he was even angry. So I am just glad that my sister did not really, like, you know, pay him heed. We have some people that, you know, when their fame is going down, or they don't even have like a career like that, they try to attach themselves to people that are actually going places so that they can carry them. And I like the fact that my sister just be like, you know, it's irrelevant, and allow the team to deal with him, and then, you know, focused on it. I would have been very disappointed if that was the reason why maybe she quieted down. But I'm glad to hear that it was because she was outside also,
Yes,
you know.
she was actually busy working.
You know,
Yes.
that shows how irrelevant he is. And I'm happy for you, girl. You go, girl. Power.
We're happy, and we actually have a video ready to release tomorrow.
Yes.
So you all just sit back and wait for the video, and look forward to that special person, because I really want to see that special person in the video and how Cina related to that person. I know she's a shy person, so you know how she's going to handle the person and all that. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Well, there's another thing too that got a lot of people on social media talking. You know, when snippets of your video with Stone Boy dropped, looks like there was a lot of bashing and all that. What did you think was the problem? What was the issue?
I have no idea, because it's a music video, and I don't know what they brought. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. We didn't see that coming. We had our plan that, okay, we're going to put out this snippet,
Yeah.
We didn't know that it will stay up all this drama. I'm like, what? It's a music video. It's literally acting. It's drama. So what are we overthinking? You know, what's going on here? But at the end of the day, it's when we eventually dropped the video, they understood. I don't know. I think that some people don't know or didn't know that it's a video coming out. So
You're like, but did Stoneboy ever call you to go like, oh, calm down, forget about it, and all that?
So funny enough, on the set, you know, Stoneboy is he has so much experience in this, and
Right.
he knows the business. He told me, literally told me, listen, this is going to stay up. And funny enough, after that, I forgot that he even said that to me. Like, this is going to stay up a little drama. But yes, that is our work. It will drive the song. It will drive the video. Just sail through. And I completely forgot he even said that to me. So when that happened, I was like, oh my
God.
It's true. And exactly as he mentioned, it would stay up drama, and then at the end of the day, push the video. So that's exactly what's happened.
Ooh. Now, if you know Stoneboy, you know that when it comes to this thing, like he's like that.
Yes.
I know, like sometimes when I see him, the first thing he's looking at, you go paint your face, meaning like, am I in makeup?
Oh.
So like, yeah, you paint your face, paint, paint. Like you always say that, and I'll be like, but I have to paint. It's like, paint. Say so it be wig you they wear. Like, you know, he's always like that. He just make fun of all those comments, and then when he's done, you know, the vibe keeps coming up and keeps going and all that. So at least you were aware. So I guess you were ready for it.
Yes.
So you didn't respond to anybody.
No.
Yours was that Nyeria. Keto nye. Ajay. Interesting. I have some questions here. Actually, some messages here. Let's see.
Before you go to your message, I'm getting some messages from Christianes camp.
What did he say?
And his people. They say Christianes wants to do a collaboration with Cina Soul. Let me give them warning. That Bisa Yesu song, it didn't materialize. Let's end it there.
I agree.
So Kojo Sugar and the management of Media Excel.
Yes.
Christianes can do. It's a whole. You know Christianes?
No, please.
You don't know Christianes.
You don't have to know him. It's okay. Because the voice was cursing us. So let's. Kojo. Huh?
Yeah.
So the management will be there. So people should stop it. Kojo Sugar and all of that. He wants a collaboration with
Cina Soul.
No.
Oh.
It's okay.
Mr. Ennis.
Read your message. Don't mind Mr. Ennis. Read your message.
Actually, there are more things that, of course, we want to, because
there are some there.
And there are some. Oh, okay. Let's see. You know, I think a few days ago there was a comment made by Chike, you know, the Nigerian artist Chike. He said it was a stupid idea for a musician to get married. Did he just go back?
Why?
Yeah, he just made that statement, and for a minute when I heard it, I said, Davido is married though. Stoneboy is married though. Like, you know, every other person is married, like, you know. So let me tell you how he said it so that you know how to put it. So Chike made that bold statement, the controversial topic of whether creatives should get married while active in the music industry. Now, it was a video on social media. He stated that it is a bad idea for musicians to get married. He explained that marriage comes with a certain label, which makes it difficult for musicians to freely perform as entertainers. And here is what he said, and I quote, "I do not think that any young artist, whether you are trending, trying to break in, or aiming for the next level in your career, this is my personal opinion, is ready to get married. In fact, I think it's a foolish step," he said. And he acknowledged that despite personal choices, choosing marriage over music comes with significant limitations for a musician. What do you think? I mean what?
Wow. I don't believe so. I believe, it's like you said, it's his personal opinion. I think if you find the right partner that understands the business, understands that, okay, she's going to the studio, there will be 1,000 male artists in there that will probably last over here. She's going to perform. There's men in the audience. If you understand what you were getting into and trust your partner and know that, listen, she'll come home to you. This is just work. If you find that person, you're good. You know, if you find that, you know, the right part, I think it's just about the right partner.
It's just about the right partner.
I believe in marriage and finding your person and settling down and having kids and all that. Eventually, when the time comes, I know God will open that door for me. But I believe in that. Yeah.
But per stories you see, probably you've heard, you've seen on social media, does it scare you sometimes to get married?
Oh, yes, it does. My friends and I talk about it all the time. Like, hey, so this marriage thing, cry. Because you see people getting married happily. A year later, you go ask and then they've divorced. And you're like, what happened? Like, what is it? No, it's scary, you know, but we'll get there. You know, I feel if it's something that, if you are destined for that, you get it. Yeah.
Will you agree with me that, your male fans are dominating?
Yes. I agree. It wasn't like that at first.
What do you think changed?
What did I think? I don't know what happened. So at first it was just about 50-50. Like I had more females, a good balance. No, at first it was more girls. Then it became a good balance, 50-50. But now there's more male. And I don't know what changed. But at the end of the day, it's still more audience. That's all that matters. I still believe I have my girls, because at the end of the day, it's the girls that come for the concert. The men will probably just stream. They'll be online in the background watching. But the actual people that will buy the tickets and come are the women.
The guys will come.
They'll buy it for the girls.
Okay.
To come.
And then they'll come with them.
Yes.
Okay.
But mostly it's females that would. I'm talking for my.
For your. Okay.
It's mostly females that would attend. But after I dropped the album, I think I've got a new male audience because of, I would say, maybe some of the sounds they had on there. Like, let's say the reggae song, the one with Mr. Stone, Basentali, all these songs. They're like, oh, okay, she's hard. Okay, because I think they always see me to be, Odonium,
yes.
But when I showed them the other sides, I had more male audience. So maybe they'll come for the concert this summer and come and jam.
Wouldn't they be disappointed if you get married?
Oh, is that where we're going?
Yes, you know how men can be. Oh, we were worried.
Oh, they will.
They'll be disappointed.
They will, because even when they see me with
guys,
a male
artist is like,
or any human being at all, you see the comment, who is this guy? This guy is touching you too much. One time, I think I posted a video.
Let me go back a little before.
I think I posted, when I went to perform in Jersey. After that, I hung out with Varosky and Kiddy and his gang. I think I posted a video of, I think he hugged me. I didn't see it as anything. Their male comments. Why is he touching you too much? It's too close. Hey! So for the marriage, dear.
Yes. It's too close. They have to say it's too close.
Hey!
But so what? So what? She should give him Pentecostal hugs.
Yes, that's what they want.
In their head.
And I didn't see it. It was a normal hug. So I know that the marriage, dear, it will break hearts.
They'll go bore off.
They'll be so hungry.
But Joe, you manage an artist, and I'm sure you have even
2018 when you married.
Was it a problem? He's the manager for Joe Metal.
2018 when you married.
Yes.
I mean, everybody was expecting. So no, but I think that seriously, I think that for you to say stupid is too far. I think that everybody has its goals in life, and most people see it as part of shared growth.
Yes.
They want to go with people, they want to have kids, and maybe they want to do it through that process and, all of that. So I don't think it's stupid. A lot of people have managed it well for years.
Yes.
Sako there,
Stone Boy,
a lot. Yeah. So I don't think that's seriously stupid. I think that it's part of their goals in life, how they handle it. And most importantly, recently a gospel artist married and he had a lot of issues. I don't know whether you remember recently, but I'll not mention the name.
Okay.
And he called me. He was mad. Charlie, what they saying this? I told you that.
I remember.
Yeah, I told you that we'll work on the lady you just married. I mean, the thing is, the most important thing, the two of you must understand yourself, just at that angle. And when the two of you understand yourself, whatever everybody's saying outside looks like rubbish to the two of you.
Yes.
And I think they sail through. So it depends on the goals everybody have. I don't think it's stupid. I think that's it's part of the person's objectives and share growth.
Keche.
Yeah.
So you also have you have Sister Fia as your friend. Yes.
Keche will marry soon. So.
But you also marry soon.
So
you think yes.
Right
I'm
now,
really
I don't know which
surprised
side
at
should go. Let me come to your
revelation.
side. But the boys, they've closed their mind there.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. I think it's just a lame excuse on his side to continue his sexual rigmarole with other women. I mean, we've seen a lot of artists who are married and are still thriving. If he had come from the angle where probably you get married, and sometimes the kind of wife you marry, does not understand that, if you're a creative, sometimes you need space. There are times you're going to withdraw just to get your creativity, get in touch with your creativity. You need to travel. You need to do other things, which sometimes might interfere with your marriage. Now, that could bring a woman that does not understand. That's why most of the time when you're going in for a woman, at least get a woman that has a fair understanding of what you do. That way, you guys will be on the same, line. But if you find a woman that probably doesn't understand what you do, it feels like, you're going out too much. You're supposed to be here with me, your family, but you're out there doing other, stuff. If he had gone on that tangent, I would have agreed with him a little bit. But for him to say that, it's foolish for a creative or probably a musician to get married, I don't think so. Probably. It depends, just like my sister said, it depends on who you marry. If you marry the right person who understands you, because sometimes you go what we call show then come back. Maybe I think does not go that. You need that partner to give you that motivation, like to give you that edge, give you some small massage so that when you wake up the next morning you will feel refreshed to go back to work. Yeah. So there are good aspects of having a partner that is there that actually understands and supports. Okay, but if you don't look well and you go in for some alomo jatana or tetewa, you can't come and destroy everybody's marriage with your problems. Hey, boy.
So, this is where time will permit us, but I want to remind you that tomorrow, Cina Soul is releasing visuals for one of the songs on her album. She calls it Different Places. Yes, so go on and just relax, wait for the video to drop, and let's all go and see it. Now I have some messages here. Now I do have messages. Kibisim Funbase says good morning. Obviously, good morning to you too. Romeo Osei says good morning, Doreen. Romeo watching live from Comsees. Doreen, tell her I have been crushing on her right from day one. Her song with Stoneboy is doing great. Big up to all the Comsees staff, especially Mr. James Opong. Blings Adonai said, Hitz FM, I love you all. We love you too. Cardi J says, good morning, Doreen. Cina Soul, she always looks beautiful. Cina Soul, make her enter soul. Beam. Clock T says that I really like this beautiful soul. We all do. Yell Song says, good morning. Good morning to you. Richard Ankoma says, good morning. I really love the local prowess of Cina Soul. Ifya Nocturnal and Miss V. I want to know how Cina Soul made magic on her collaboration with Aquabua on their song titled Obia. I love the track so much. Maybe you can say something then.
I think that was the very first time that I sang in Tree fully.
Oh.
And it was a challenge because my guy in Ewe accents is funny. So, but Aquabua being an amazing artist and songwriter led me to be able to create that. He wrote the entire song. I just came in and just sang my part, and this song opened a lot of doors for me as well. So yeah.
All right. So there you go, Richard, and he goes on to say, what is Cina Soul's relationship with Big Aquez now after his disturbing remarks about her? They never knew each other. That's why I'll answer for you. She's already said it. There was never a relationship.
What relationship?
Nobody knew anybody. So it is what it is now. And as I said, if anything comes up, we'll definitely let you know as well. So now that you've released this visuals for this particular song, does it mean you will do videos for the other songs as well?
Yes.
All of it?
Not all of it.
Some.
No. I won't lie. I'm indie, so it's a lot of fun to say I'll shoot videos for all 12 songs. Okay. I would love to, but maybe half of it, I will try our very best to do that.
Okay.
And then I also want to mention that the fact that I release an album doesn't mean that I don't release new music.
Okay.
There's still new music coming before the year ends.
All right.
So yeah, look out for that as well.
Okay, look out for that as well. And look forward to the video tomorrow as well. It drops at 5 p.m. prompt. Make sure that you are on whether it's your gadget, whether phone, your laptop, your tablet, your iPad, whichever one, but make sure you are you just wait for the video. I hear you have a concert in November.
Yes, I do.
Do it on my birthday.
When is your birthday?
16th November.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What
It'll
is
be nice.
it? Does it fall on a weekday or?
I will check. if it falls on a weekday, we'll move it to the weekend.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yes, and I wouldn't mind coming to host for you, darling. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I wouldn't mind doing that
That's
for you,
a
darling.
blessing.
Yeah, I got you, girl.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. What's the name of the concert?
We're still bouncing around.
We're bouncing around.
I have my own in my brain.
In your brain.
But
I know
when
you're-
it's out,
I know
yes.
you're very creative when it comes to that. So
you. Thank you.
So yes, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll wait patiently, and when you decide the date and everything, let me know.
Yes,
When you're done,
please.
just holler at your girl,
Holla
and
at
I'll be
you.
here for you. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Right, so there you go, Cina Soul. Go check out the album. Go follow her on social media. Stop worrying her. Yes, she's fine. We all know the men. Stop worrying. When you worry small, then you stop. But we love you, Cina.
Thank you, love
And thank you so much. Before I go all out, it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If